Claire. Appreciate that. This weekend is the Center for Successful Aging's annual fundraiser, which honors one of its members and puts on an original theater production. This year it is called Senior Musical Moments. And here to tell us all about it is the show's writer and director, Rod Lathim. Good morning.
Good morning.
For being here.
Thanks, Stacy.
Okay, so we were just talking. I said, oh, who wrote it? And you said, me. So it's an original piece, and you have had a blast putting this together.
It's been a lot of fun. And actually, and there are other contributors. John Fink, who you'll meet in a little while, has been a co-writer with me, and Forrest Finn, who is another character in the show, is also added material. But it's a show about the joys and challenges of aging, and we have 22 people on the show. Most of them are seniors in their 70s and their 80s, but many of these folks have amazing stage credits and screen credits. A few have been on Broadway, so some really talented people, and we're exploring the reality of growing old and how the young generation can also learn from the older generation, and vice versa.
Yes. And that's invaluable lessons, things that you get to learn through what they've already gone through.
Exactly.
Now, you said that you wrote it. When you're writing something for, like you said, intergenerational, cast, what is the biggest, I guess, obstacle, or what do you feel the most pressure about with this musical?
Actually, it wasn't difficult finding material for this. It really, I could just pull from my own life, because I have many seniors in my own family and life and friends, and so I'm really focusing on issues that I deal with my father, with my friends' parents, technological barriers, how to deal with the iPhone, the computer, and, pulling your hair out, and the younger generation, stepping up and going, here, let me show you, do it. And you just stand there thinking, am I an idiot?
Yeah.
But also the wisdom of someone who's lived a full life, that wisdom is rich and valuable. And
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah, we point that out, and the younger characters in the show learn just as much from the older folks as the older folks learn from the youth.
Absolutely. So people going, is there one part that's your favorite in this play?
Oh,
that still makes you laugh out loud?
Oh, there are many. There's a lot of humor in the show, a lot of humor. There are also some very poignant pieces that deal with the realities of isolation and loneliness, which is very real today for seniors. But there's a lot of laughs. I mean, we deal with senior dating. It's the second time around finding someone to be a partner when you're in your 70s or 80s. It's somewhat comical and somewhat bittersweet.
Yeah.
And a lot of beautiful music from multiple generations. So I think people, both young and old, are going to enjoy this show. It's this Saturday at the Marjorie Luke Theater at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
One performance only, and the tickets are at the Libero Theater box office.
It sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
If I'm in town, because I live in Lompoc, I'm coming, because it just sounds like a really beautiful piece. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to tease somebody now who is actually this year's 2016 Spirit of Successful Aging winner. Marilyn is outside with John and Luke. Meredith will have more on the 4th annual CSA event coming up. Welcome back. Well, if you're just joining us, we've been talking with the director and writer for this year's CSA original musical, Senior Musical Moment.
And now we're going to meet the woman who's been honored as the 2016 Spirit of Successful Aging. She's right outside with Meredith.
And me and Marilyn, we are just trying to keep our hairdos looking fabulous in this foggy weather. Marilyn, I am so sorry the weather's not better for us.
You could have done a better job, Meredith. You could have done a better job.
I know. I'm going to have to work on my forecasting, but we're so excited. You are this year's Spirit of Successful Aging. So for those at home who do not know about that title, what does it mean, and what does it also mean to you?
Oh, now there's a good question. The spirit. First of all, let's focus on spirit instead of successful aging. But actually, obviously, what it means is I've finally reached that point in life where I can say I'm old.
Oh, no, you are not. Can you tell us your age or no?
No, I can't.
That's all right, because I was thinking, like 45, so.
Well, I was hoping for 27, but if you want to go with 45.
Okay. Well, you said, I don't know, but we're not even going to focus on aging because you have such an amazing theatrical background.
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about when you started. You were a young girl when you decided you wanted to sing, dance, and all that.
First time I started, I was 5 years old. I
5. Wow.
sang in the public for the first time at the age of 5, and I sang God Bless America. And if you remember who was famous for that, Kate Smith, that was I'm almost going to give away my age, right?
We are not even focusing on age because first off, I mean, the CSA does so many good things with the nonprofit in general, and that's why it's very important for people to come out to this show. Did you want to sing us a little snippet from the show so people can see at home what you're going to be doing this
I was
weekend?
kind of hoping you'd ask.
Of course.
Fugir, non darme più tormento, torna sorriendo, non
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we get some random applause for this lady? Oh my gosh. Now I see. I readjust. You're 21. Your pipes are phenomenal. Oh my goodness gracious. You are fabulous and didn't even warm up or anything. So you also have 2 people here with you that are the multi-generation team. Can you tell me a little bit about what that means?
Well, basically, in our scene, there's like a communication gap, like between like iPhones and technology.
Of course.
Yeah, always. And I'm trying to teach him a couple things about technology. He teaches me a couple things about not using technology. So, yeah.
I think that's going to be great. And are you excited to learn about our technology world?
Oh yeah, well, you know, I mean, this mimics real life because this is really me. I mean, I'm of my generation. I'm a Luddite, and I'm forever struggling. And thank God I got kids to show me the way.
Well, thank
And
goodness.
a kid like this kid.
Well, we are so excited. And again, if you want to go out and check out this amazing play and also see this fabulous woman, it's like Marilyn Monroe here, and Lady in Red, there is all the information on your screen. This is going to be such a great event. It's for a great cause, and it helps our community and brings all generations together because I don't know about you, but I believe that when you have a birthday, you become 1 year younger.
I'm hoping for it.
Well, thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, gentlemen, for being on our show this morning. We hope you can come out and check out this great event. I'm going to toss it back to you guys.
All right.
She was so good. I
She
had
was
to cheer.
so good. Opera, I think she beats Marilyn Monroe.